What is good, guys? We are back. It is chapter 1174. Brief spoilers are out, and it is way earlier than I normally record these videos, but you know what, I was like, yo, spoilers just dropped. I haven't read through them yet. Let's get a real live reaction of me reading through it, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to see more of this content, and if y'all love One Piece and you don't mind these spoilers, make sure and hit that like button and subscribe, bro, and let me know what y'all think about this in the comments after. But anyway, with further ado, let's get into it. Chapter 1174, titled The Strongest in the World. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Cover page request Roger eating with a T-Rex. Alright, that's fire. The hostage children can't stop walking, so they steadily approach the end of the harbor and the hole in the sea, clouds created by the ship's destruction. Summer says it's fine if they die, since they can just kidnap another group of giant children later.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I hate Summer so much, bro. I hate Summer so much, bro. And yeah, this makes sense because that port is in the, I can't remember the exact title of the middle world in Elbaf at this moment, guys. Sea clouds are what help the port go up and down and allow people to dock there. So it makes sense that there'll just be a hole in them. But Summers is like absolute garbage, bro. What do you mean you can just kidnap another group of children, bro? He's really just gonna let them die there. But then again, what would I expect? Ripley and the children's families are trying to stop them, realizing they can't. They hug their children and then they all fall. Damn! But Loki appears and saves them. He transforms into a massive black dragon and grabs them from the sky. Loki's devil fruit has no name in this chapter, bro. Absolute hype, bro. So Ripley and the other parents was like, nah, we want to die with our kids, bro. And that just goes to show you what a different level Loki is on, bro. Because for any other giants in Elbaf, a fall from the, it's called the Sun World. A fall from the Sun World for most Elbaf giants would leave them dead, bro. But Loki dropped from the Sun World into the underworld when he was a child. His mother chucked him down there when he was a baby. But now looking back at this, it's very, very grim, because we realize bro was trying to unalive himself and he was a child, and that's just how alone and in despair he was, which is actually pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. But Loki turning into a black dragon, yo, let's go.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
The chapter ends with Loki in his dragon form, Luffy in Gear 5, and Ragnar in squirrel form, riding on top of his head, ready to attack the MMA monsters. Nah! This shit tough! This tough, bro! Absolute peak, bro! I seen a comment here saying Loki is basically Kaido Pro Max, and I can't disagree, bro. Yo, Luffy on top of a dragon's head will never not be iconic, bro. And I love the upgrade here, because in Wano, when he was on top of Momonosuke, it was mainly Gear 4 he was using. But now, we see him in Gear 5 with Ragnar and Squid, bro. Oh my god. This is peak fiction. This is actually peak fiction, guys. I don't want to hear nothing. When that panel drops, bro, break next week. Yo, Oda knew exactly what he was doing, man. He left us off on a massive cliffhanger, bro, with an insane amount of hype. I'm looking forward to this so much, bro, because we saw how powerful Kaido was, right? And we know that dragon scales helps increase the durability of whoever the user of that fruit is. So imagine what it does to someone who's already an ancient giant, bro. Luffy gonna go crazy, bro. Loki gonna go crazy, bro. Next chapter, week after, is gonna be absolutely insane. They say that Loki's devil fruit has no name in this chapter, which is fine, bro. But we are everyone already bro, he was at the bottom of the world tree, tied up in the underworld, just like how Nidhogg resides at the bottom of Yggdrasil, at the roots of the world tree. The only kind of red herring here is that Loki turns into a black dragon. We're not sure. We need to see the type of dragon he turns into as well, because you know, all different cultures and mythologies have different ideas about dragons, bro. So depending on the form he takes, because Kaido was more of a traditional Japanese dragon, so is he gonna be like an English type dragon, or is he gonna be like a Norse dragon? We'll have to see, bro. But like I said, hype on 1,001,000, bro. I'm looking forward to reading this chapter so much, and I hope you all are too. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until the next time I see you guys, peace out.